And just like that, it's 12:30. Are you all ready to get started? I know that you are. Okay, everyone. So if you would like, go ahead and press play on your playlist or make your own playlist. That's fine too. And we'll start at the top of our mats. Okay, so your feet are either together to touch or inner hip bone distance apart. Your seat's not sticking out. Bring it under. Pull that belly button in. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and relax your shoulders down to your back. Inhale, up and reach. Exhale your hands through your heart center, bow forward and fold. On an inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your shins or hands to your thighs as long as your spine's nice and flat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale all the way up and stretch. Exhale your hands through your heart center, bow forward and fold. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale all the way up and stretch. Exhale your hands through your heart center, bow forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward and fold. Plant your hands. I want you to step back to high plank. Okay, we press down through our hands, lift up through our hips. Feel that power of energy out through your heels. Everyone, go ahead and drop down to your knees. From your knees, I want you to rock forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your bellies. Plant the tops of your feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press yourself up to tabletop. Curl your toes behind you. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, lift your gaze, step or hop to the top of your mat, bow forward and fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale your hands to your heart center, bow forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Option to take it from your knees, a lower down, low plank. Find that cobra or upward facing dog. Curl your toes behind you. Meet back in downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, lift your gaze, step or hop to the top of your mat, bow forward and fold. Inhale all the way up and stretch. Exhale your hands to your heart center, bow forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Plant your hands, step or hop back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Meet back in downward facing dog. Nice work. Bend into your knees, lift your gaze, step or hop to the top of your mat, bow forward and fold. Drop your seat, reach your arms up, chair pose. Nice long line from your tailbone up to the crown of your head. Sink a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Plant your hands, step or hop back, high plank. Exhale, low plank, cobra or upward facing dog. Meet back in downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, drop your left back heel to a 45-degree angle. Rise, warrior one. Sink in. Inhale and exhale, hands to your mat, step back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Cobra or up dog. Meet back in downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, drop your right back heel, root to rise, warrior one, settle in. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga, cobra up dog, meet back in downward facing dog. Reach your right toes high to the sky. Flex that foot. Bring your heel towards your seat. Option to stay here or take it all the way into that flip dog. Lift those hips high and breathe. Pull, engage your core. Nice work. You're gonna return to that 3-limb downward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right hand center, feet together to touch, lift up high, drop your heels to the right side of your mat, open up, side plank, Vashisthasana. Inhale, exhale, close up, press back, downward facing dog. Reach your left toes high to the sky. Flex your foot, bring your heel towards your seat, option to stay right here, or drop all the way open. Flip dog and breathe. Lift your hips high. You got it. Use your core. Press back, 3-limb downward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left hand center, feet together. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, send those heels to the left side of your mat. Open up, side plank. Inhale. Exhale. High plank, press back, down dog. Bend into your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat, bow forward and fold. Drop your seat, reach your arms up high, sink down, low chair pose. Inhale, exhale, bow forward and fold. Hi, Anna. Plant your hands, step or hop back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga. Knee back in downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, low lunge. Root to rise, high crescent sink, and back heel is lifted. On an exhale, bring your hands together to your heart center. Hinge from your hips and hook that left tricep on your right thigh and twist. One more exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Nice job. You're gonna windmill those arms and open up to warrior two. Inhale up an inch and exhale, reach heart. Extend forward, side angle pose, left arm high. Gaze can be down, out, or up. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your mat, step back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga. Cobra, up dog. Knee back in downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward, low lunge. Root to rise, high crescent sink, and back heels lifted. On an exhale, bring your hands together to your heart center. Hinge from your hips and bring that right tricep to the outside of your left thigh. Spin your belly over to the left. Gaze can be down, out, or up. You got it. Inhale. Exhale here. Go ahead and windmill those arms. Open up. Warrior two. Inhale up an inch and exhale. Reach those knees apart. Come forward, side angle pose. Left elbow can just rest on top of that left thigh. Pull your core in, belly off your waistbands. Inhale. Exhale, arms circle your hands to your mat, step back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga. Cobra up dog, knee back in downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, lift your gaze, step or hop to the top of your mat, bow forward and fold. Bend into your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, bring your hands together to your heart center. Sink a little bit deeper. Nice work. You're gonna hook that left elbow on the outside of that right thigh. Revolve your chair. Don't let that left knee come forward. Knees stay together. Spin your belly over to the right and breathe. One more breath here, and on an exhale, return chair pose. Exhale your hands together to your heart center and go ahead and revolve your chair second side. Don't let that right knee sneak past that left. Spin your belly over to the left. Gaze can be down, out, or up. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale, return to center. And exhale, bow forward and fold. Toe and heel your feet so that they're hip distance apart. Take your peace fingers around your big toes. Elbows out to the side of your mat to bring your chest closer to the tops of your thighs. And breathe here. Root down through your heels. Lift up through your hips. Allow your head just to hang heavy as you fold. And breathe. Slowly release one hand at a time. You're gonna lift one foot. You're gonna stick your hand underneath one foot at a time. You might wiggle your toes to give yourself a nice little wrist massage. And breathe. Nice job, everybody. Really feel a nice big stretch in the backs of your legs. Allowing that spine just to separate that vertebrae in your back. And breathe. Slowly, one hand at a time, toe and heel your feet either together to touch your inner hip bone distance apart. Bend into your knees, slowly roll yourself up, stack that vertebrae one at a time. Shoulders come up and shoulders go down. Right foot stays, the left leg comes up and over. Those toes can just rest on your mat, or you're going to find that wrap or maybe that double wrap. But all depends on your body, right? Right arm underneath left eagle arms. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze or stack those elbows out in front of one another. Sink low, eagle pose. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. You got it. Beautiful. You're going to unravel your arms, unravel your legs, and extend back. Airplane pose. Flex that foot. And breathe. You got it. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. Your right hand's going to extend down to your mat. You're going to take a little bend into that knee, tuck that right outer hip back as you open up that left hip. Balancing half moon pose. Nice job, everyone. Hold it here. Hold it here. And bend into that knee. You're going to slowly Rise up as you reach for the inner or outer part of that left foot. Extend that leg back, right arm forward, dancer pose. Belly button in towards your spine. Open up that left shoulder. Nice work. Keep breathing. Find something out in front of you to help you maintain that balance. Come back to center. You're going to put that left foot in your inner right thigh, below that knee or down to the ground. Tree pose, which is the most appropriate pose for today, Earth Day. Hands together to your heart center. Maybe extend those branches, shoulders sink down. Maybe close your eyes and breathe. Left knee back, right hip lifted. Nice work. Take a nice deep breath in, and on an exhale, go ahead and just bow forward and fold. Walk your hands over to the right. Walk your hands through center and over to the left. Walk your hands back to center, big bend or little bend into your knees, press to your heels, stack your vertebrae one at a time, shoulders come up and shoulders go down, pedal out your heels. Just a lifting, alternating heels. Nice job. Left leg stays, right toes cross over, or find that double wrap. Left arm underneath right eagle arms, you know your variations. Navel in, sink down. Most important is to just breathe, right? Who cares about what you look like? You'll find that shape that feels good in your body. Airplane pose right here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull your belly button back. You got it. Exhale that left arm down, little tiny bend into that left knee. Tap that outer hip back, balancing half moon. You got this. If your toes never leave the mat, who cares? It's all good. We all have to start somewhere. Bend into that knee, slowly roll yourself up. Grab a hold of that right foot, dancer pose. Now, if you're not here and you're just taking a quad stretch, that's fine, right? You got this. And breathe. These balancing poses are good for us, especially as we age, but also to help us increase that endurance and focus. Slowly come through center, maybe bringing that right foot into your inner thigh or down your mat tree pose. Maybe grow those branches if that feels good in your body. Stand tall. You got this. Chin level with the earth, shoulders down, navel pulled back. And breathe, lengthen through that left side. Press that right knee back behind you. Inhale, and on an exhale, bow forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Plant your hands, step or hop back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga, cobra or up dog, meet back in downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, drop that back heel, warrior one again. We've already been here, sink, and nice job. You got it. You're just gonna lift up just gently, turn that toe out, find warrior two. Inhale, up an inch, exhale, reach apart. Tack that right outer hip back as you extend forward, right arm down, left arm up, triangle pose. On an exhale, circle sweep that left arm down, turn your toes to the long edge side of your mat, prasarada. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, spill over the tops of your thighs. Still rooting down through your heels and lifting through your hips. Allowing your head just to hang heavy. And breathe. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Turn your toes so they face forward. Left hand stays. Reach your right arm up high as you revolve your triangle. Deep stretch in the back of that right leg, right? Exhale, right arm down. Step back, high plank, low plank, chaturanga, cobra up dog, meet back in downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, drop that right back heel, warrior one. Sink in, you got it. Come up just enough to turn those right toes out, open up warrior two. Tack that left outer hip back as you extend forward, triangle pose. And breathe. On an exhale, windmill that left arm down, or right arm down, excuse me, wide-legged forward fold, prasarada. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, spill over the tops of your thighs and breathe. Nice job, everyone. Walk your hands forward, turn that left toe so it faces the top edge of your mat. Right hand stays as you reach your left arm up high and revolve your triangle, deep stretch in the back of your left leg. Nice work, everyone. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, spin on those back toes, and step back. High plank, low plank, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Meet back in downward facing dog. Come forward, high plank. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rock forward, exhale, lower all the way down to your bellies, and on an inhale, find that lotus pose. Maybe bring those hands behind you, pinkies together to touch. Open up your chest, lift the tops of your legs off your mat. You got this. Inhale. Exhale to your forearms, right side stays, reach back for that left foot, inner or outer sole. Don't let those knees splay out to the sides of your mat. Lift. Feel a nice stretch in the front of your shoulder and your thigh. And breathe. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower down and switch those legs. Left side stays. Reach. Feel a nice stretch in the front of your right shoulder, right thigh. Nice job, everyone. Exhale, lower down, Sphinx pose. Zip those legs up together. Up a little bit taller, shoulder blades squeeze together. Seal pose if you want it. Sit up a little bit taller. Press to the tops of your feet, chin level with the earth. Nice job. Exhale, lower down, Sphinx pose. Curl both feet behind you. Reach back one at a time, inner or outer sole of your feet, and maybe you just stay right here, right? Otherwise, you're using your breath to rise up to that full bow pose, keeping both hip bones connected to your mat. Squeeze everything, your legs into your midline, chin level with the earth. Inhale up, you got this. Exhale, lower down, plant your hands, inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Knees down, curl your toes behind you, walk yourself back, hands behind you like you're sticking your hands into your back pocket. Little tiny camel here if that feels good. Maybe you want a deeper camel if this is part of your practice, reaching back for one heel at a time. Don't let your neck go all the way back, okay? So don't look at the wall behind you. Squeeze everything into the midline. Keep your hips lifted, relax your jaw, relax your throat. If you are hands on your heels, walk yourself up. Everyone return to that neutral position, kneeling position. And one more time, camel pose. You're either just right here squeezing those elbows together, taking the little gentle back bend, or all the way back if that's something that feels good in your body. Nice job, everyone. Relax your throat. That's so important here. Don't forget to breathe. You got this. All the way up. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice work. Go ahead, bring those legs out in front of you. Soles of your feet onto your mat. Inner hip bone distance apart, okay? Go ahead, lie down. Press through those heels. Hands can stay to your side as you press up to that easy bridge pose. Feel that back bend from your mid to your upper back as opposed to your low back, okay? Squeeze your glutes together, lift your hips up high, and breathe. You might want to find a chest expansion here, bringing those fingertips or interlacing those fingers behind you. You might want to lower down and rise up a little bit higher. Now you might either stay here and find any variation of that easy bridge that feels good to you or is part of your practice. You might also bring those hands behind you, fingertips facing those shoulders, knees don't splay out to the sides of the room as you work that back bend all the way up into that full wheel. You got it. Maybe you lower down halfway. And from there, reach up. Nice big back bends, everyone. You got it. Wherever you are, I want you to just take your time and feel what you feel. Take your time. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. And just rest for a moment. Supta Baddha Konasana. Nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Nice job, everyone. All right, bring those knees together and your legs straight up the wall. You're gonna extend your right leg out in front of you and up and switch. Left and up and switch. Go right and left. Nice job. Right and left and right and left and right and left. 4, like this. 3, like this. You're gonna point your toes and speed this up right here and point. You switch, 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 switch. Breathe. You got it. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe, everyone. Scissor those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Reach for your feet. Happy baby. And breathe. Bring those knees to the outside of your body. Nice job. Bring those knees together, legs straight up the wall. You can bring your hands, you can make a little triangle underneath your low back, okay? And we're just gonna lower those legs. Right now, your legs are at 90. You go 60, 60, 30, in and up. 60, 30, in, 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 and up. 60, 30, don't forget to breathe. 60, 30, you got this. 60, 30. Woo, are your cores on fire? 60, 30. 60, 30. 60, 30. You're gonna go 60 and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 30. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Rock from one side to the other. Nice job. Bring your hands behind your head. Extend that left leg long. Bicycles. Right, left, 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 right, left. How are your cores doing? Mine's a little fiery. Right, left, right, left. Keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Each side, knees into your chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position, okay? Your sit bones are on your mat, your heels are out in front of you, your chest is open. Now you have the option, everyone, to stay right here. So as we go from this boat to this low boat, you can stay here and just work those triceps, right? Okay, otherwise, we're gonna be here, arms out, chest open, lift from your chest. Extend those legs out in front of you. Hover and up. Hover, up, hover, hover, Hover. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna roll it up. You're gonna bring that right leg out in front of you, that left leg behind you. You're in that half pigeon. Nice and tall. Left leg's long behind you. Maybe work yourself down to those forearms. Maybe all the way down, forehead on top of your mat. And breathe. Nice job, everyone. Work your way back up. Curl your left toes behind you and step back, downward facing dog. Bring that left leg in front of you, half pigeon second side. This time that right leg is long behind you. Okay, spine's tall, shoulders are down away from your ears. Maybe work yourself down to those forearms. And breathe. Nice job, everyone. You're just gonna drop over to that left side. You're gonna bring that right leg up and over fire log pose. Keep those feet flexed, protect your joints. Now it doesn't matter if your knees lay flat on top of one another, okay? Spine's nice and tall. You might want to hinge forward, pressing your hands into the bottoms of your feet. And breathe. Slowly bring it up and go ahead and switch out those legs. Spine's tall, maybe hinge, deeper stretch in those hips. Go ahead and roll it up. Keep that left foot into that right inner thigh. Right leg is extended. Lift that hip up, tag it back. Or I like to reach both my arms up. Feel free to do the same. Bow forward, forehead to knee, as long as your shoulders aren't crunchy in your ears. Bring it up, go ahead and switch those legs out. Left leg long, right foot into that inner thigh. Lift your hip up, tag it back. I like to reach my arms up. Feel free to do the same, bow forward. Go ahead, slowly roll it up. Bring the soles of your feet out in front of you, hands behind you, fingertips facing you or away from you. Press up, reverse your tabletop, and breathe. Exhale, lower your seat towards your mat. Extend those legs out long in front of you. Make sure you're on your sit bones and not your tailbones. You might need to physically move those glutes out of your way. Bend into your knees, lift up, cinch your hips back. Set yourself down gently. Reach up and exhale, bow forward and fold. roll it up. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Bring that right knee into your chest and cross that right leg over the left side of your body, keeping your upper body connected to your mat. Maybe reach that right arm out long. Gaze can stay up or over to your right fingers. Slowly roll back up to center, right leg down, left knee up into your chest. Go ahead and cross that leg over the right side of your body. Left arm can go out long. Try to keep your shoulders connected to your mat. Gaze is up or out. And breathe. Slowly roll back to center. Bring both of your knees into your chest. Maybe your forehead up towards your knees. Lower your upper body down. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch in front of you. Supta Baddha Konasana, recline to butterfly pose. You have the option to stay right here, or on an exhale, extend those legs long, arms out to your sides, palms facing up or palms facing down. And then inhale, take a nice big full body stretch. Reach from your navel to the tips of your fingers and your navel to the tips of your toes. Bring one knee into your chest and your other knee into your chest. Maybe you hold your knees and make some nice big circles and massage your low back. And switch directions. Squeeze those knees in tight, rock yourself side to side or forward and back, and find yourself crisscross applesauce at the top of your mat. Bring your right hand down next to you and sweep that left arm up and over and reach. Inhale through center, exhale to switch. Inhale through center, exhale to switch. Inhale through center, exhale to switch. One more time, inhale through center, exhale to switch. And last time, inhale up, exhale, switch. Inhale to center, reach both arms up, interlace your fingers, palms up, shoulders down, sink. Bring those arms up in front of you, press your palms away around your back. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Press to your hands, roll yourself up, shoulders sink down. Bring your arms out to your sides, pull your thumbs back behind you, open up your heart, lift your chin. Bring your hands to your heart center, gently close your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I hope you feel like you got a good little stretch and maybe your blood flowing, maybe your heart rate's up just a titch. It's truly an honor to get to lead this community every opportunity that I am able to do so. Until we meet again, namaste. Thanks so much, everyone. Questions, comments, concerns for me, please let me know. That was a quickie. So in and out, on with our days. If you want another workout, I will be back in my living room at 5:30. We will be doing bar this evening, so get those legs burned for sure. Probably do an arm series. If you are joining me again, we probably won't do as much core in that class as we did in this one. All right, everyone, have a great Wednesday afternoon. Happy Earth Day. Oh, thanks for coming, Audrey. Hi, Cooper. Thanks, Kristen. Bye, everyone.